And this started, the idea came from one of the candidates who was at our toy drive, Bruce Darian. He came up to me and said, why aren't you having a forum of the mayoral candidates? You're having a candidate for CD5. And so because of his conversation, we're here today. Secondly, I think all of these people here deserve a lot of credit for running for an office against all odds. So this is democracy. Who said you don't have choices in March for mayor of Los Angeles? Who said that? All right, we'll start from my left. Everybody's here. Yeah, this is a microphone. Grab it and very briefly tell us your name, what you do, and why you're running for mayor of Los Angeles against all odds.
Hello?
It's quiet. Just about a minute or so, and then we'll start the questions.
What's going on? Oh, there we go. Hi, this is Greg Rubin. Thank you guys for having me here at your event. I appreciate the opportunity to get to meet some of you. I work as a Bible teacher. I teach at the Union Bible College in Pasadena. I've been on TV and in the movies. I have 7 children here in the San Fernando Valley. That's my wife right there. Honey, raise your hand real quick. That's my wife right there. And if you have any questions for me, ask my wife. Again, I really love Los Angeles. I'd like to see the city grow in a positive way. One of my main concerns is bringing water to the city. Maybe building a desalinization plant or Thank you. I always say it wrong.
Take the salt out.
Anyway, they're trying to take the salt out of ocean water because I think it's something that would really help our city to grow and create jobs. Appreciate the time, and I'll pass it along to Mr. Walter Moore.
Good evening. If you have any questions for me, ask Craig's wife. I'm a business trial lawyer. I'm also a licensed real estate broker. I am running to fix this city because I can't sit by and see it decline anymore. It annoys me, and I would rather fix it than move. The premise of the question is that it's against all odds that any one of us can win. Let me tell you why that's wrong. Turnout in these elections is trivial. 11% voter turnout at the last purely municipal election. That means 150,000 people voted. That means if 75,000 plus one person votes for me or any of us, that person is the mayor. So if you don't think that the votes in here, that 50 votes in your neighborhood matter, I have 3 words for you. Senator Al Franken. Your vote matters. Pay attention, see who you like, and show up, or you don't get to complain for the next 4 years.
Good evening, my name is David Hernandez, and it's good to be back. You know, I've been a community advocate for over 20 years, and have worked with many of you on such issues as the Los Angeles County Seal, the Proposition R, and holding the City Council accountable. And regardless of whatever the issue is, there are 3 things that are always lacking, whether it's transportation, whether it's parking, whether it's development, whatever it is, what is lacking in the city of Los Angeles is transparency, accountability, and empowerment. And it makes no difference what the issue is. We apply those 3 principles, and we will be able to achieve great things together. So, once again, thank you for what you have given me in the past, the confidence, the encouragement, and your dollars, because without all those 3, those fights, those vital fights would have not been possible. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Bruce DARIAN, and I'd like to thank the Sherman Oaks Homeowners Association, which I'm a member of, for hosting this evening, and also for Richello's to sponsor the food here. It's great food. I'm running for mayor of Los Angeles. I ran last time along with Walter Moore. Both of us believe that our city isn't going down the road, or all of us, I believe, believe that the city is not going down a road that it can. There's a lot of problems with our city, and year after year we see them continue, ranging from the environment to our roads, our infrastructure, violence, a whole host of issues which are very important to all of us in the city of Los Angeles, and they're not being addressed. We have our current mayor who, we could slam him all night, which I don't plan on doing, but I think collectively all of us realize that work can be done, and I propose to do it. I ask for your vote here in advance on March 3rd. Additionally, I'd like to alert you to the fact that, as my opponent, Mr. Morris, said, it is a virtual blackout on this race for March 3rd. The second biggest city in Los Angeles, the United States of America, a democracy which was founded by our founding fathers, our Constitution, and there is nothing to be read in any paper, on any TV channel, that we have a mayor's race. That's alarming, and I want you right now to take stock of that and be aware of the situation. Thank you.
I've prepared something, but I cut it shorter because we were told originally it was 2 minutes, and now we're making 1 minute. So, good evening, everyone. Thank you to the Sherman Oaks Homeowners Association for allowing me to address you tonight. My name is Carlos Alvarez. I'm a candidate for Los Angeles Mayor. I am a legal assistant for an HIV nonprofit that provides legal services, a community activist, and a member of the Party for Socialism and Liberation. My campaign is a bit different from others because I am a socialist. I believe that the wealth of society should be enjoyed by the people who create it, the people who work for a living each day. My campaign calls for every person in LA to have a job, food, decent housing, access to free, quality health care, and education, and a clean environment. I believe these are fundamental human rights. As mayor, I would fight tooth and nail to make these demands a reality. In Los Angeles, the rich are getting richer while most people barely scrape by. Thousands are living in their cars or on the streets. Their children wake up hungry each day. Workers once gainfully employed are being thrust into a world of homelessness, hunger, and poverty. This is a crime. Everyone in Los Angeles should have adequate shelter. My campaign calls for an immediate end to all foreclosures and evictions. These problems reach everywhere, including San Fernando Valley. The mayor has given a blank check to predatory landlords that ensure that high profits are made from others' misery. The policy of rewarding developers and landlords while sticking it to working people must end. I would end it. I would build more affordable housing, deny permits to shoddy developers who bleed the city funds, and lower rents throughout the city to keep the vitality of both new and older neighborhoods intact. Thank you very much.
Okay, good evening everybody. My name is JENNERJAHN. I'm listed on the ballot as entertainer. I'm in the Screen Actors Guild, and that means I usually have to I'm not talking any different than Carlos was. Alright. So anyway, good evening everyone. My name is JENNERJAHN. I'm listed on the ballot as entertainer. I'm a member of the Screen Actors Guild, which usually means that I have to have 4 or 5 jobs at the same time. I want to make a comment on the editorial comment there by the host. I want to say that I don't think it's against all odds. I think that Antonio Villaraigosa can be beaten.